Trump soft launches his 2024 campaign. The former president's message at his Arizona rally was as clear as it was dishonest. He didn't lose to Joe Biden in 2020, and he'll spend the next year working to elect Republicans who agree. Florence, Arizona tonight, deep in the Arizona desert, thousands of people chanted for Donald Trump. They had braved the wind for hours, some waited the entire day just to get a glimpse of the defeated former president. And when he finally appeared on stage, as Lee Greenwood played from the loudspeakers, the crowd roared as though Trump were still the commander-in-chief. To many of them, he is. "I ran twice and we won twice," Trump told his fans. This crowd is a massive symbol of what took place because people are hungry for the truth. They want their country back. Tonight's rally was Trump's first public event since July. On paper, the gathering was meant as his response to the anniversary of January 6, as well as an unofficial kickoff for his efforts to support Republicans in the midterm elections. But the event also served as the soft launch of Trump's 2024 presidential campaign. Although he didn't say the words, the former president seems poised to run in 2 years. "Make America great again, he joked to the crowd, and tonight, his message was as clear as it was dishonest. He didn't lose to Joe Biden in 2020, and he'll spend the next year working to elect Republicans who agree. Trump chose Arizona for this moment for a reason. In this state, the big lie thrives. Trump lost Arizona by only 10,000 votes in 2020, giving him and his supporters the space, apparently, to allege that the close outcome was the result of left-wing chicanery, the result of ballot stuffing and interference by Venezuelans, among other false claims. State lawmakers who spent the past year reviewing the ballots ultimately found zero evidence of mischief. But that didn't matter to Trump supporters. GOP politicians across Arizona adopted Trump's lies anyway. Many of them were guests of honor tonight. The pre-Trump headliner was Kari Lake, the former TV news reporter running to replace Governor Doug Ducey. She alleges, falsely, that bagloads of ballots were dumped in Arizona last year. Kari Lake, "She's been with us from the beginning on the election fraud," Trump gushed when he brought her back on stage for a cameo during his speech. Other speakers included Secretary of State candidate Mark Finchem, who was at the Capitol last January 6 and who often wears a cowboy hat and bolo tie despite being from Michigan, Paul Gosar, Andy Biggs, and Debbie Lesko, 3 Trump-loving members of Congress who voted against certifying Biden's win in 2020, and Arizona GOP Chair Kelli Ward, who has embraced numerous conspiracy theories and recently received a cease-and-desist notice from Dominion Voting Systems after accusing the company of changing 6,000 Trump votes to Biden votes. Each of these Republicans has repeatedly echoed Trump's false allegations of election mischief. Of course they have. This is the former president's new litmus test. You endorse the lie, he endorses you. Nearly everyone I interviewed at the rally vowed to follow Trump's lead and support only GOP candidates who endorse the false idea that he won the election. I watched all those Republican candidates in Arizona right now covering it up. Julie Stoltrier, who drove in with her sister, Amy, told me. They're all talk and no action. Lake is promising action, so the sisters adore her. The pair would love for Trump to run again in 2024, but they don't think he will, and they're not sure he'll need to. They're confident that he'll be reinstated as president sometime soon after Arizona and other states vote to decertify the election. "I want Trump back now," Amy told me. "I can't do another 3 years of this." The Stoltrier's predictions might seem bold, but the sisters were simply echoing what they'd been hearing from prominent Republicans at the rally. Earlier that afternoon, Ward, the state party chair, had warmed up the crowd by promising that the 2020 election results would soon be overturned. By the latter half of the night, Lake was calling for the arrests of anyone involved in the shoddy election of 2020. Everything we know about fundamentals of midterm elections suggests that Republicans will have an excellent 2022. If Lake and the other big lie proponents at tonight's rally can win their primary races, they've got a good shot at becoming the Grand Canyon state's next generation of political leaders. Even with power, though, they'll still owe Trump a debt of loyalty, one that he'll expect to be repaid. "Kari will be incredible for election integrity," Trump said of Lake, just after vowing to turn on her if she didn't do a great job. Election integrity, he added, might be Lake's number. Thanks for watching, and please make sure to like and subscribe, and do not forget to hit the notification bell so you keep receiving the latest news from United States News Channel. Bye bye.